Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new around here. If you are new, please make sure you do hit the subscribe button, especially if you like Disney content, because I'm trying to bring it back to my channel a little bit. So as you can probably tell from the title, today's video is going to be a Disney Would You Rather, and I was inspired to this video by Jade Billington. I'm sure you guys all know who she is. If you don't, go check her out. I'll leave her video link below because she's honestly one of my favourite YouTubers ever and I just adore her. But yeah, she did this video recently and it kind of made me realise that I haven't sat down and filmed a Disney related video for the longest time. I used to do this all the time and I miss it, so I thought today's video would kind of be a little bit of that. I asked you guys on Instagram for some very savage Disney Would You Rathers, and when I say that you guys went in, you guys went in. Like, genuinely, I have never received so many responses to an Instagram story, maybe ever. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I haven't actually properly looked through any of the responses. I literally just screenshot them all and saved them. I haven't really looked at them properly, so I kind of want to answer the questions on the spot. The first one is, would you rather never watch Happily Ever After again or never watch My Side again? Going in with the savage questions, I love it. I would say I would rather never watch My Side again because I absolutely adore My Side. It's one of my favourite soundtracks, but if I'm going to be honest, I didn't watch it all that much when I was there last summer. I think I watched it maybe 2 or 3 times all the way through, and I caught little bits of it. Sometimes if I was working a day shift I would hear it at work, but generally speaking didn't really see it that much. So I'd probably say I'd never watch My Side again because I don't have the emotional connection to it that I do for Happily Ever After. So, would you rather relive your programme but you couldn't vlog it, or lose all of your Disney vlogs? Oh, that's hard because as much as I would absolutely love to be in the parks again, I also love having the vlogs as memories for when I'm not in the parks, and I'm obviously in the parks less often than I am able to watch my vlogs. I can watch my vlogs whenever I want. So I think I would say I would rather keep the vlog footage but not redo my programme. I'm sorry, I just have to say it. I'm very sentimental, and I think you would relive the same programme and it wouldn't be the same, you know? Okay, the next one is never go to a Disney park again or never watch a Disney movie again. I'm gonna be honest and say I think I'd rather never watch a Disney film again. I know that's kind of crazy. Is that kind of crazy? I don't know. I feel like the thing that got me into Disney, or back into Disney after being a child, was the parks, and I love watching Disney vlogs, Disney parks vlogs. I love going to the parks obviously when I can, collecting things that are to do with the parks. I feel like for me my love of Disney is much more the parks and the films. I obviously do adore Disney films, and it's probably going to be quite hard to avoid Disney films because they obviously own so much and they have so much, but I think I'd rather go to a Disney park over watch a film because yeah. Disneyland Paris or Disneyland California. So I have never actually been to Disneyland California. It's top of my bucket list of places I want to go. With that being said, I'm gonna pick Disneyland California over Disneyland Paris because it is the original park. You can't have Disneyland Paris without the original Disneyland. I also don't think Disneyland Paris is all that. Obviously I enjoyed it when I went and I would happily go again. I do love it, but in terms of actual quality of the parks, I think California would always be better in my opinion. But yeah, I'd have to say California. Disney clothes or Disney ears? Okay, I mean I'm wearing a Disney jumper right now if that counts, but I honestly think I would have to say Disney ears over Disney clothes because, okay, so hear me out. Collecting Disney ears is a legit thing you can collect, right? Disney clothes, that's going to take up a lot of space to collect them, and personally I don't think I would wear them out of the parks. That being said, I do wear this jumper all of the time, so I don't know. I do have a sucker for Disney ears though, so I'm going to have to say ears because I love them, and if I could I would have an entire wall just covered in Disney ears. So Disney Character Warehouse or employee discount? So by Disney Character Warehouse, do you mean the one at Disney Springs? No, at the outlets, because I didn't enjoy my experience there at all. It wasn't that special to me. I would definitely say employee discount because you can get some really good discounts, and a lot of the time, like when new stuff comes in, like you can get that discount straight away. Obviously you also have like oh my god, what's it called, it's gone from my head, Cast Connections, and you also have the Company D shops, that's what I'm thinking of, which are like backstage. So I would say employee discount over Character Warehouse, definitely, because also I feel like Cast Discount feels a little bit more exclusive than Character Warehouse, like anyone can go there. So eat at your favourite restaurant for free, but you can't go on your favourite ride for the entire trip. This one is easy because I'm gonna have to say I wouldn't eat at my favourite restaurant for free, because my favourite ride is obviously It's a Small World, and it is tradition for me to make sure that Small World is the first ride that I go on at the start of every trip. So my first day in Magic Kingdom, I'm on It's a Small World. It's the first thing I do. So I would have to say that I would have to go on my favourite ride. I also don't know what my favourite restaurant in the whole of Disney World is, so yeah. Stay the night at Grand Floridian or at Hollywood Studios. Do you mean like stay in the park for the whole night? Because that would be low-key terrifying. I don't think I'd like that. I think I'd rather stay at the Grand Floridian, definitely. The next one is work in entertainment or in merchandise. I have answered this before. I would much rather take merchandise over entertainment, because I don't think I'd be very good working in entertainment, honestly. As fun as it would be, I just don't think that job role is for me, whereas merchandise, I feel like I could like sell the merchandise quite well. Okay, next one is really good, I like this one. If you could save one mountain from being shut forever, which would you save? So I'm going to count Everest in this, because Everest is technically a mountain. I'm going to save Everest because I absolutely love it. Thunder Mountain isn't my favourite. I love it at Paris, but I don't love it in Orlando. Space Mountain makes me travel sick, so we don't vibe with Space Mountain. And Splash Mountain I'm not really a huge fan of, so I would say I'm going to save Everest because it's in my top 3 favourite rides at Disney World. Okay, and the final one is fireworks or parades. I think I'm going to have to save fireworks, if I'm honest. Happily Ever After is my favourite thing in the entire world, closely followed by Fantasmic, so I think I'm going to have to save fireworks. As much as I adore Festival Fantasy, it's fireworks for me. Alright you guys, I think I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy it. I absolutely loved filming this video. If you have any suggestions for other kind of fun Disney related content I can film from the safety of my room that doesn't require me going to a park, then please do let me know, because I want to film more of these. I've loved it so much. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and again subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you all again very soon with another video. Bye!